Hi, my name is Bruce Collins. I own a company called Affordable Insurance, and we're headquartered in Grand Prairie, Texas, which is midway between Dallas and Fort Worth. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us today. You have found us, or we have found you, in one of three ways. Either you found us on the internet by way of our search engine capabilities, I reached out to you by some sort of contact, or one of our affiliates nationwide has contacted you and directed you to this site. The purpose of the site and the purpose of this tape is to give you some information commonly called the 10 secrets and tips of buying life insurance. So we're going to get started on this right away. With this understanding, our goal is to give you the information that you need to help you follow through on your good intentions, not to try to sell you something that you don't want or you don't need. Tip number one, don't spend too much time on life insurance quotes. They're not really any different than going to an auto insurance store and getting a quote on auto insurance and they don't have your driver's record. The way that they refine and get your quote, which turns into an offer, is by doing a process called underwriting. And underwriting simply means they take your medical information and they verify that information. So that's the process. Although the way of marketing life insurance has dramatically changed in the last 15 or 20 years, the way that an application is taken really hasn't changed much at all. It is simply getting some information and submitting it to the company. Ignore the hype on cash value versus term insurance. What really matters is that you get a policy that is in force when you need it. There's actually policies out there now that are called permanent policies, and there's no cash value at all. So if you will simply tell us what's on your mind, we can almost always find a product that's going to work for you. When you do the application, tell the truth as far as whatever medical conditions you've had or whatever medications you're having. If you've ever been to the hospital and they put one of those paper bands on you, there's a record of it somewhere. So if you're taking medication or something, simply tell us what it is, and it will allow the company to give you the rate that is proper for you and is properly priced. And again, I want to repeat, no one's going to try to coax you into something that you don't want or can't afford. Please put that out of your mind. When they give the information to the company, there's nothing personal about it at all. It is simply put onto a statistical scoring sheet and they just take it and it will come back and tell you what the rate. They're typically called super preferred, preferred, standard plus, or standard. It's going to depend on your height and weight and what I commonly call the highs. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, high weight relative to your height. All of that is going to make a difference in what the price is. Give us the information that we need and we'll be able to get that properly priced for you. Regardless of your health conditions, there's almost always a product that will work for you. There's simplified issue products. There's also a program called impaired risk. If you've had a heart attack, cancer, stroke, diabetes, there are people out there that will accept that risk. So if you thought you could not get health insurance before or life insurance, please just give us a call and let us see what we can do for you. The other thing is that if you have a policy that is older, there is a possibility that we may be able to do something better for you insofar as a rate or the amount of coverage we can give you. We cannot change a policy legally unless it offers you an advantage. So if you have a policy you haven't looked at for a while, give us a call, send us the policy or the information on that, and we'll see what we can do to help you. You'll never be any younger or healthier than you are today. That's why you'll notice on our site it says, get insured today. Your peace of mind begins today. Lots and lots of people do lots of research, trying to extract every little dollar or dime that they can out of the premium. But once you go from age 45 to 46, all of that good work is gone because the price is going to go up anyway. Give us the information that we need. Let's get an application into the company and let's see if we can get you covered. That's the most important thing. There's three ways that we can do that. The common kitchen table way that it was done years ago. We'll visit with you, we'll take the application, and then we'll submit it. We can meet you at a mutually agreeable place, a Starbucks or someplace like that, and we're happy to do that. Or what we can do is take the information over the phone, and we'll mail you the application. We mail it in a priority mail envelope, and in the priority mail envelope, we have one folded in half, which is pre-addressed and stamped. You don't have to call UPS or call Federal Express. Just take it and drop it in the mail. We'll do everything for you. If you gave us the information as John Smith, sign everything as John Smith. If you gave it to us as John B. Smith, sign everything John B. Smith. We'll go over all of that with you. You do not need to place a check in here. Okay, the check will be gotten once we've gotten an idea of what your rate class is going to be. Just a few more minutes, folks. You can change beneficiaries at any time. Once you've received a policy, if something happens in your life, you're no longer married, your wife passes away, or there's some sort of difference, it's your policy. You can make a change of the beneficiary anytime you want without anyone's permission. The benefits go to your family income tax-free. If you get a $250,000 policy or a $500,000 policy, when that check gets written, the entire amount goes to you. There's no withholding, and it's yours to do with as you want. The last thing is that you deserve service. Okay. One of the things that a lot of life insurance companies have done is they have gone to a quote engine or a quote service where they just give you the quote and then they sell that information to 5 other people. And all those people start to call you. If you want to get a quote from us, you don't even need to give us your name. Just give us a call. We'll ask you a few questions. We will get everything to you. We will give you the lowest rate for which you qualify because we do business with over 50 A-rated carriers. Give us a call. We can help you. Thanks so much, and have a great day.